Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to Brits try Memphis BBQ Ribs for the first time. Oh man, I mean, when it comes to barbecue, ribs are my favourite food. Not even just barbecue, I think ribs are my favourite food just in general. Like if I want to just pig out and just enjoy some good food that I know is bad for me, but it's just incredible to eat and just my taste buds love me for it, it's ribs. And the funniest thing about that is, before I started doing reactions to the US, I'd never tried them. And then there was one video that I was sort of, I guess I was reacting to people trying ribs. I think it might have just been Jolly or someone, it was just something to do with ribs. Maybe the favourite dish of each US state or something like that. And ribs popped up. And I was like, never tried these before. And I don't know why I had never tried them. And this is only like 2 years back. And then I did, and I was like, oh my God, this is a game changer. And ever since then, they've been my favourite food to have. So when I react to videos solely on ribs, I'm here for it, man, because I genuinely I'm in love with this food. So we're going to react to this. Obviously, the US and their ribs, it's just, I guess, especially in the southern states, they specialize in making a certain type of rib or just barbecue ribs or whatever it is. Memphis BBQ Ribs, it's probably got its own unique way of being made. We're going to see, hopefully going to enjoy. Links are in the description to my Patreon where you can see reactions that I can't post to YouTube, movies, TV series, all that stuff. Links are there for those who want to see that. But let's see some good old Memphis BBQ Ribs and see how these guys enjoy it. What a job these guys have, by the way. What a damn job.
Look at that beautiful piece.
Oh, so the barbecue sort of stuck to it. Like usually when I have ribs, the barbecue just slavers it. This is a very different look. It looks golden almost.
Of art.
It is the most succulent meat with the most beautiful glaze. It's insane.
Alrighty. I am very excited about our next spot.
It is so much brighter out here than it is in there.
It's very bright. This is the barbecue shop, home of the dancing pigs.
The dancing pigs.
What
this
a name.
Place is iconic. You can immediately smell it as soon as you walk in.
Hey guys, how you doing today?
Very good.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Vernon.
So, are you all here for burgers? Are you here for chicken? Or are you here for barbecues?
We're here for barbecue, surely.
We don't do burgers, so yeah, I'm just teasing with you. We are old school Memphis barbecue.
Okay.
We've been around since the late 60s, but as the barbecue shop, we've been here since November '87. So
That's when I was born.
87.
What day? What day?
It's destiny.
I don't know the exact.
Say the 16th. Say the 16th.
It might have been around the 16th.
We're twins. We're twins. Oh my God, you took all my muscles.
I took all your muscles.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I got the torso of a 9-year-old girl, and you look
Just
like.
like, you know what? It's all the barbecue.
Oh yeah.
It's like the Twins movie all over again.
Oh, I love it. All right.
So this is what I didn't tell you, and what I'm so excited about is I read that you guys won the best ribs in America.
We had.
And
That is some damn award, man. For their like business, they must have been booming after that. That's like, that sort of award in the US is just a recipe for success, to say the least. But obviously, to get to this point anyway, they must have been booming, to be fair. But #1 ribs in America, my God, man.
You can look it up. For our restaurant, our ribs are specially cut for the barbecue shop. So you can't go anywhere in the city of Memphis and get the same rib.
wow.
And
Okay.
then, even though we had a good rib, we figured like we need to put something on top of it. So we came up with a glaze to put on top of the rib with dry seasoning. And that's kind of what tipped us to the scale for being #1 in America.
Is that? I guess that's what makes it quite shiny, the glaze, I assume.
All right. So obviously, we need to order a slab of ribs.
So we offer wet, which is our mouth sauce. Dry is the dry seasoning. And then we do the glaze. It's next level.
Because if I had to pick an adjective between wet, dry, and glazed,
Yeah.
glazed every
Glaze is all every time.
glazed every time. Unless you're talking about underwear, in which case dry. Definitely dry. I do not want glazed underwear.
What the f?
Okay.
Oh, mate.
Would you guys like some sweet tea?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go and get your sweet teas, and I'll be right back.
Perfect.
Thank you, Eric.
so
Sweet tea as well.
Wow.
How can I get him to laugh? I think this is a challenge. I need to get.
You already made him laugh. You just haven't made him cackle.
I got him to roll his eyes.
You did. You did.
Like I did. With that glazed underwear joke, he literally rolled his eyes. I was like, okay, reel in the toilet humor.
Okay.
Reel in the toilet. That's not doing it for him.
Start of the sweet tea.
Wow. Look at that. Thank you so much. Cheers, mate.
It's always funny to see their reactions to the sweet tea because sometimes they're like, oh, this is a lot of sugar, but they still drink the whole drink. So I'm very conflicted by this because I love sweet drinks and I love like cold tea or like iced tea. But the best iced tea I've had will just be of like Lipton iced tea bottled. You don't really get iced tea as an option in the UK. So I can't really comprehend what this would taste like. It's probably just Lipton iced tea, just fresher and probably a bit sweeter because they always react and say, wow, this is sweet, and then still drink it all well anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is very, very good.
It's sweet,
There.
but it's not like, it doesn't make you immediately kind of go, whoa, you know?
Nectar of the gods. So they've got that balance between the bitterness of the tea and the sweetness of the sugar, and then the
It's the
coldness of
perfect
the
level,
ice,
with a little bit of like sourness from the lemon.
the glassiness of the glass. It's a solid start.
That's so good.
Which is ironic because it's liquid.
You're an idiot.
This guy needs to be stopped. This guy.
That was quick.
I hated myself as I said it.
You're a quick idiot. It's very quick.
It comes with a luggage rack.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. Oh.
The glazed ribs. If you hear that music in the background, that's just the ribs singing.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they are singing to me right now.
Calling my
The
name.
legendary pulled pork.
Wow.
The consistent #1 Texas toast barbecue sandwich. The barbecue spaghetti.
Barbecue spaghetti. That's the first time I've seen some barbecue spaghetti, and I'm sure you can't go wrong with that. Oh, man.
Is a flipping
Let's go.
Okay.
One each?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. I've never seen a rib this shiny. Again, like I said, I've only ever really had it like slathered in barbecue sauce. So you know it's got to be good if they can just glaze it and not even have to put sauce, like loads of like barbecue sauce over it to sort of, I guess that flavour also sort of mixes together as you don't taste it as much. This one, you're fully just tasting the rib, aren't you?
Look at that beautiful piece of art. It's hot. It is hot to touch. And then there on the side, you see the smoke ring. I'm
so
sorry, I love to
jealous.
talk about the smoke ring, but it is just you don't see stuff like that in food in the UK.
Just cuts through.
Cut so easily. The knife
actually
just
pulled-
slides through.
You got to eat it straight from the
I
rack.
know you're from where you're from.
We're foreign. Well, we don't know what we're
Don't
doing.
stop with the knives.
No, you don't need a knife.
No, you pull it apart with your hand. And listen, hold up. And you take your fingers
Okay.
and you lift that up and you eat it.
Okay.
Not with a fork.
Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sorry.
Enjoy holding your food and eating it like that.
I
It's
do.
okay
I
here to
love
do it.
eating with
Okay.
hands.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I just,
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry I let it get that far.
No.
That's fine.
I'm
That's
mistake.
fine.
I'm mistake
Saved him.
completely.
We're not used to meat being soft enough to just rip it apart without a knife.
Okay.
I mean, that's not normal. Mate, cheers.
Cheers.
To the best ribs in America.
Oh man, I can't explain.
My gosh.
I'm just trying to imagine just me being there. I'm trying to trick my taste buds because I am pretty hungry right now, and this is, oh man, this is looking sensational.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what?
It is the most succulent meat with the most beautiful glaze.
Can you see how cleanly that's come off the bone? You see that?
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I'm completely lost for words. The initial taste is this beautifully sweet, savory, flavorful glaze. But then as soon as you bite through that, and there's that lovely little crispy edge, the sticky and crispy on the top, and as soon as you bite through that,
Just goes off
Show them
so
how-
easy.
Don't need to. It just fell off. It just fell off by itself.
It's insane.
The meat is so juicy. You see it just glistening, so juicy, and it got this rich, smoky flavor. But all these flavors come like in stages. They come in steps. You get a lot of flavor at first, and then it changes as you. You know how like with a perfume, they say it's got like an initial smell, and then the smell like changes as it goes.
Nope.
The flavor is
Never worn. Never worn perfume. Did you hear that? That's my phone going off mid-shoot.
Bro, get that money. Come on, man. What the hell's a spam, by the way? Is it just I don't know, to be fair. Whatever they've got to do to sell their products, come on, though. You gotta love to see it. Wait, spam? Wait, are they actually just... Oh, no, it's incognito. I was thinking, are they just doing a spam promo? What the hell is a spam crisps, or whatever that is?
I think cognate. Anyway, enough talking
God
about
knows.
spam. Let's get back to the real meat. Eric. Holy crap, man.
What are you putting in?
Do you know how much of a legend you've got to be to just love people enjoying your food this much? He makes his food because he knows how much people enjoy it. That's like top tier person. I don't even care. You're up there. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say you're up there with like surgeons and stuff. That's probably a bit too extreme. But you're up there with like high school teachers. Like these jobs, yeah, just obviously that's helping people into day-to-day life and helping them learn. But you're helping people just day to day, like satisfaction. Like he's so happy to see them enjoy this food this much. What a guy! What a legend! Respect to you, sir.
Eric. Holy crap, man.
Bro, he's
What are
so
you
happy.
putting in this?
He's
What
so
are you-
happy.
What?
I need like a blood right if I got to give you like this.
I'll do it. Just tell me what I need to do. I'll do it. That's the best ribs I've ever had, but it's not even close. Like, it's not even close to number 2. It's like 10 times better.
Your words, I appreciate that. They are good though. They are very good.
That is
And like I said,
genuine.
we've worked really hard. Just
Well, you really can tell. You can taste that. Okay, who's having the first bite? Who's having the first bite? Come on. Joel volunteers. He volunteered as tribute. Oh, you've just gone for the whole thing. The whole thing came off. Yeah. It is luxury. It's unreal. You want to finish that off? That's all you. That's all you. You get a good bite. You get.
Just get it all. Oh, man.
Look how easy that just comes off, though. Look at that. All right, who's next? We could just show him out of nowhere. He goes, I'm next.
He's a proper foodie, isn't he? Throughout this series of when they've been back in the US, he just loves food.
Wow.
Wow, right?
The best pork ribs I've had.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that you up there?
asking such questions.
Of course
Who
it
is
is.
that good-looking young man up
good,
there?
looking good. What happened to the mustache?
That is me a very long time.
Have you just discovered the sauce, the secret recipe?
Well, that guy was on his way to grad school and didn't think he would be running this place.
Oh, okay. We need to crack on. don't
We do.
Texas toast sandwich?
Oh, that does look good.
Is it called Texas toast because of the bread? It's Texas toast.
It's thicker.
Okay.
You know, everything's bigger in Texas,
Yeah,
remember?
yeah.
Thick, chunky bread. That is a full to overflowing sandwich. Let's go.
It's a lot more subtle of a flavor than the glazed ribs.
Oh, wow.
It's a whole different just taste palette.
Yeah, it really is.
So soft.
Oh, yeah.
That pork, you can just, you don't barely need teeth with that. You can just go straight through it. Wow.
Take the dentures out, just mush it up with your gums.
Take these guys right everywhere I go when I serve barbecue.
Are we good hype men?
You get hype man.
Yeah. Okay.
Hype man is a very American thing, I tell you. You gotta have a good hype man.
Okay. You know, this is the showstopper, right? The ribs is a showstopper.
Oh, 100%.
That I would travel across state lines.
Yeah.
In fact, I have.
Literally. Literally.
I've travelled across international borders.
Which you
to
crossed
try
into
that.
Tennessee
Yeah.
a few hours ago.
With this, I could take that take that to work maybe every Friday as a special treat.
Mate, I would happily have that every other day.
Every other day.
Every other day, yeah.
Okay.
Every day, I feel like you're just asking for a bit too many
Okay, yeah.
cardiac problems.
Okay, fine. I would have it every third day.
Okay.
Which gets a bit complicated after a while because you run into weekends.
You're an idiot.
So you kind of have to plan around it. but
Okay.
you know, that's the sacrifice I'd be willing to make.
This is barbecue spaghetti.
This
So
is
when we cook
fascinating one.
barbecue spaghetti, we actually take the base of it and smoke it on the pit for 12 hours. Then we cool it down. Then we cook a massive pot of noodles, cool it down. Then we mix the two and add some more stuff to it, and then we warm it back up. And even then, when we plate it, we have to add chopped barbecue on the top of it. It is the most labor-intensive thing we do at the barbecue shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the bread.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I just noticed this is a very. Do British people just say wow a lot? Because he said wow the same time as me. I think British people just get bamboozled and say wow. Very common. Very commonly. No, very often. I don't know. I know I always say it, but the fact that this is the longest process for a food that they make, I guess it's got to be like one of the favorites here, to be honest.
Do it.
Whoa.
That is very strange.
Whoa. I love that.
Oh, in a good way. In a good way.
I mean, that is more flavor than an average English person has in a month. A month of eating in one forkful. Honestly, right? You almost need the toast just to sort of like deliver it into you without overloading you.
I mean, we have to cook something 12 hours. That's labor intensive.
You can taste that you've been working hard at that.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to try this pulled pork. So we had chopped pork in that sandwich earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This smoky pulled pork though.
It's the dancing pig
Covered
sauce.
in his beautiful, beautiful sauce. It smells so smoky.
That's our original sauce that we make with
Is that the one that you're celebrating?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry to keep drawing it. I don't mean to keep
Okay. He's making sure that doesn't get cut out. Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Oh, this is making me so hungry.
I want to put it on this bread again. My gosh. Yeah. I mean, that's lovely. That's absolutely lovely.
But you know they say coffee never tastes quite as good as it smells?
Yeah.
American barbecue is the opposite.
Yeah.
It's the opposite. It
Smells
never
good.
smells quite as good as it tastes.
Smells good, but it
whatever
tastes better.
you're smelling, you're like, it's even better once it's in your gob.
Whoa. Look at that.
Oh, that's a bit of bacon.
Look at that. Need some beans.
If they put our beans to shame as well, which is what we are notorious for having, then we have no chance.
Oh, those beans are good.
Very, very good.
Oh my
They are
gosh.
very, very good.
I am sorry, but what?
Of course, Brits go for the bacon.
Those beans are so good.
I'm going to pour that into my pocket. Take it.
Mate, I would put that. I would have beans on toast every day if we had beans that
Pop
taste
it in
like
here.
that. Oh.
I mean, obviously, Memphis is known for Elvis, Graceland, known for Bash Shop Pro, and it is, of course, famous for these ribs.
Yeah.
And holy crap, do they live up to the hype. You know, we had the best beef barbecue in the world
Yeah.
3 days ago in Texas. That set an extremely high bar for barbecue. This is a completely different thing entirely,
Yeah.
but it's just as brilliant.
Sorry, I am listening to you, but I've also just realised I can have beans on toast. There's toast here. There's baked beans. We can try Memphis-style beans on toast. As a Brit, this is like a dream come true.
All right, let's ruin beans on toast for me.
Oh, baby.
Eric, you're a master.
I don't know about that.
No,
I just try to make good food, that's all.
No, it's amazing. Honestly, it really is amazing. Like when someone's really, really good at what they do, and it's taken years of love and dedication to the craft, it really shines through, not just the food, but your whole demeanor, how proud of you are of the food. So we feel honored to have come and eat here.
Thank you for finding us. I mean, we're honored to have you guys here as well. So.
Thank you so much. I'm going to dream about those ribs.
Bro, this is going to set me off. Have they left a rib here, or is that finished? I don't know what's happening, but that rib looks uneaten, man. You can't leave that. I know they've had a lot of food, but you can't leave a rib.
I'm gonna go home and I'll try years to try and replicate it, and I know I'm not gonna come close.
I actually feel bad for you guys watching. You've just watched.
I feel bad for not having it either. Don't worry. I am so jealous, so envious. Just this. Oh wow, this food, especially with how I'm feeling now. Like, god damn, that would be just the perfect food to just devour.
You haven't tried that yet?
Because there's probably only like 10, maybe 100 of you that are within walking distance of this restaurant over the lifetime of this video.
Walking distance.
When I
They
watch
could
this,
drive it.
I bet you.
Yeah.
In fact, if you are someone who watches this video and comes straight here to eat, comment below.
Comment, yeah, and if you see Eric, say hi from us.
Yeah.
And you are in for the best ribs of your life. I feel like that is a safe, jolly guarantee to
And
me.
make sure you compliment him on that photo.
Oh, no. Oh, my
Because he
God.
loves it. He loves it when you do that.
Man, this was a hard watch in the sense of it was my stomach has been rumbling for sure. I'm actually surprised if you haven't heard it rumbling, then thank God, because it was loud. And this isn't too far from my stomach, so yeah, fingers crossed for that. You haven't heard that from someone who lives in Memphis and who believes the barbecue shop is the best barbecue in the city. I'm so glad you guys stopped here. I've known Eric for years, and he's as genuine as they come. Right before the owner came in, I actually exclaimed out loud, "Why the hell do you have a knife in your hand? You should just have a rib in your hand." Fair. Ollie's dedication to sponsors is unmatched. I mean, he just sells them out. He just does extreme sponsorships, which obviously works. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Man, I know I've said it like 10 times, but I'm actually just really hungry. So I might need to just go and get some food quick because this has just set me off. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.